Originally, the debutantes would be presented to young men of their age group, and they would be looking for a spouse. And that was sort of the rite of passage that they were doing.
It's something that families and certain groups have done for generations. It's the carrying forward of a custom that began in 1857 when the Mystic Crew of Comus made its debut. The families who are in these organizations attach tremendous significance to them. I mean, you can go in homes in certain quarters and you'll see in display cases a crown that Great Aunt Sophia wore, or a scepter. It's part of the warp and woof of Carnival.
I think we look back at the tradition of it, and the debutantes were being introduced. This is always, it was a presentation. What we're seeing now is that the young women are focused on what comes after the debutante year as far as career. It's an honor to be considered a debutante. It means that your family has some standing in the community, that your father, your grandfather has worked in a particular organization so that you can have the privilege, the excitement, the fun of being presented as a debutante.
For the culture of the city, the balls represent many things. It's a continuation of tradition. They also represent a fair contribution to the city's economy. If you look at what goes into a ball, because you're getting flowers, you're talking musicians, you're talking rental of the room, you're talking women who make the gowns for the debs who are bowing.
The necklace that I'm wearing is made up of the crew favors from 2020, in other words, just last year. Since we will not have a formal carnival this year, there will not be any crew favors for 2021. So these are special until 2022. The experience of making a debut, the experience of being a queen is whirlwind activity. And there are young women who are asking me, they're on the brink of making a debut, and they say, what would you suggest? Number one, do your Christmas shopping in the summer. Number two, always have comfortable shoes for presentations. Number three, have a clothes rack, a separate clothes rack for your ball gowns because they won't fit into your closet. And number four, listen to your mother.
Debs originally existed to let people know that this woman was on the marriage market. That's not so much the same anymore. Nevertheless, people keep doing it.